One of the things I did on the journey to making my dreams a reality was to lie to myself. Not even gonna cap with you. I said no cap about lying. But I'm not even gonna cap. Like, I used to say, I am going to make this much money as an inspirational speaker. I am one of the best speakers in the world. All those things were things I was saying when it wasn't true. Like, I said I will. No, I have. You know what I'm saying? I would always speak in the present tense. You see what I'm saying? I am one of the best speakers when I hadn't even been booked to speak ever in my life. Like, I would just lie to myself. And it forced me to actually believe it. You ever heard the term, like, if you tell a lie enough, eventually it becomes the truth? That's usually said in a way to explain how people are delusional and thinking that they're telling the truth because they've just been lying so much. But for me, it was, I lied it so much that it actually became the truth. You feel me? And so I actually became a great speaker. I actually believe, and I think I actually am one of the best speakers in the world because I said it constantly. I believed it. I would say it to people that didn't understand it to force me to be able to understand. People wouldn't see my vision, and I had to be comfortable in it. And now I'm speaking on stages and people come up to me and say how much I've impacted them and all this stuff. But it happened because I believed. You wouldn't try something, you wouldn't give it your full effort if you didn't believe it was possible. You see what I mean? So because I tricked my mind to believe I already am the best speaker, then why wouldn't I work at it? You know what I mean? So I'm not saying it to say manifesting is, trick your mind to believe and it can happen. No, it just gives you a shot. I think Jamar Green said something pretty powerful. One time I was on Instagram and he was explaining how if you don't believe you're the best, you have no chance of being the best. Draymond Green obviously isn't the best basketball player in the world, obviously. but I'm cool with him saying it though. You see what I mean? Because by him saying it, it's giving him a shot to be it. If you don't believe you are, then you have no shot, because it's like you wouldn't even work hard. You already know it's impossible. But for me, because I know I am the best speaker in the freaking world, I work at it. This is what I do. It wouldn't be time well spent if I didn't think I could grasp it. It wouldn't be time well spent to try to become a full-time speaker if I didn't think it was possible. And so you have to take it not just to I am, because it affirms that there's no, you have to be delusional, because you can't have any doubt in your mind, because the entire world will do that part. You know what I'm saying? The entire world will give you enough doubt. So you at least got to be delusional enough to believe, because you're fighting all of the other doubters, your family, your friends. You doing something big in your life usually is going to be seen as irrational, delusional, crazy by everybody else. So you have to become at peace with yourself, the person in the mirror, of being delusional too. And if you can get through that battle of convincing yourself that what you want is possible and that you already are, then you can actually be. And so it sounds crazy, but everything's crazy until somebody does it. So you have to be crazy to get what you want. Now, if you want an easy dream, if you want an easy goal, if you want a life that's easy to acquire, then you don't have to listen to me. You can click off this video, okay? But if you're somebody that dreams big, if you're somebody that understands or wants to know the unlimited possibilities in the world for them, then they have to start believing in themselves. And more than just believing, they have to start knowing. And it's a weird equation, because you're knowing, but you'll never fully actually know, because our minds do have logic. But the closer you get to that delusion, the more energy you have. And I feel like I'm kind of saying something a little weird, but I know the right ones are going to understand what I'm saying, okay? So I used to go all around, Mom and Dad, I'm going to be rich, don't worry about it. No. Okay, this is some advice I don't want y'all to take, but I do it. I'll sometimes be somewhere and I'll be like, the money don't matter, let's buy it. Even though I don't got unlimited in the bank account, but I'm still manifesting more money. So I know I'm rich. You see what I mean? It's this knowing that makes it possible. The reason a lot of people never get the things they want is because they just want it. They don't know they can get it. Would you go to a cliff and jump off and try to fly if you thought it wasn't possible? No, because you don't want to die. But if you truly believed you could fly, you would jump off the cliff and fly, because you have faith in knowing that you can do it. You got to be so insanely delusional that you'll jump off the cliff and fly even though you've never done it before, to give yourself a chance to ever fly. Now, that doesn't mean go off a cliff and start flapping your arms, okay? But you see the analogy. My life that I'm living right now, I have to be crazy enough to do it. Shoot, I have to make this video and believe that somebody else would enjoy it before anybody else ever liked a video of mine. I had to be delusional enough to believe it. See what I mean? But regardless of the delusion, just make sure what you're chasing the delusional dream with is something you love the process of. Because if you don't love the process of it, then you're wasting your time. That's my opinion. Because you're just talking. See, there's a lot of people that manifest that are just talkers. I am going to be this. I am this. But it's like, how are you actually going to get there, bro? You don't like the process of getting there. For me, the speaking thing, while I'm manifesting and I'm saying I'm the best, well, I love this. Like, I can yap all day. You feel me? And so the process of becoming the best is something I'm cool with going about because it's, this is who I am. One of my main messages you'll ever get if you subscribe to my channel and watch me more is, being consistent, doing all that stuff that it takes to reach quote unquote success isn't something that is work to me. It's just who I am because the work is what I love to do. And what you love is who you are. So speaking on this YouTube isn't work. Well, for other people it is because they're trying to get rich quick or whatever. This, whether you pay me, whether you watch my video, regardless, this is who I am. So I'm going to keep doing it. That's how you get to the insane results. You have an extreme passion. Okay? And so, regardless of how long it takes, you believe. Why? Because you're willing to put in the work. Don't become one of those manifestors that delusionally believe, but you don't do nothing about it. And it's okay if you don't do nothing about it. Just find the thing you would do something about. You know what I mean? There's a lot of goals I used to delusionally think about, but they would never become a reality. You want to know why? Because I didn't actually love what I was doing. I just wanted the result. When you want the result, usually you don't get the result. But when you love the process, you get the results and more. Okay? Like, comment, subscribe. I've talked enough. See you on the next one. Peace.